This is Down to the Wire 513.
Everybody else can shut up. It is time.
Ooh, fly man rain.
Back in the building, man.
Yo, we in the building. We back.
Make sure y'all follow us on everything Down to the Wire 513. Yo, Down to the Wire 513, episode 352.
What's going on?
How y'all feeling?
Back in the building, man. Feeling good, feeling great.
Yeah, you see what I'm dressed in. You know what kind of day that means I've been having.
Suited and booted.
Suited and booted.
That ain't you suited and booted today, though.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You think I'm going to Bargo's suited and booted? Get the
hey, you going to a birthday dinner, so I mean.
I shouldn't even have said the word dinner pre-show. That's like a birthday look. Kick it. That's a bar.
You still gotta be presentable though. So
True.
Yeah,
true. Brad, yeah, come on, bro. You've been out with me before, bro. You know I'm not wearing no suit to no bar, bro. I ain't like that.
Nah.
How y'all brothers feeling?
Man, ready for the weekend, honestly.
It's Wednesday, feeling good, feeling great.
Oh,
can't complain.
Hey, did y'all see Skip Bayless Twitter got hacked?
No.
Yeah, man, hilarious. And he said he couldn't get it back. He kept deleting tweets. Dude was tweeting, man. Shit was funny as hell.
He was saying
tweeting
some wreck stuff.
Wow, shit, bro. He tweeted something about saying LeBron owns me. saying that Skip is DMing escorts and shit, bro.
Prostitutes.
Yeah, bro. I swear, bro.
I said, damn.
That shit is wild, bro.
Said this great time about this nigga salty. He can't get his Twitter back. Made his profile picture. A picture of LeBron.
Hey, he said LeBron James owns Skip Bayless, old cuck with no hoes on his dick. That's why you got hacked, nigga. Keep talking shit. Oh, retard.
Oh, damn.
No, yeah, he said that. He said you can't beat me, old head nigga. Deleting tweets like, okay, buddy. He said, Skip, get the Twitter back. I'm bored already. You got minutes to take it back. I'm leaking your chastity, cage fish, DMs. I don't know what that means, but whatever that means.
Has Skip gotten his Twitter back?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, they wilding.
Dude was wilding, man.
I gotta see.
Wilding, man. So yeah, man. If you famous or if you popular, man, make sure you get that shit on lockdown. People will hack you. Hackers are out here. It does exist. It's real. This is a real thing in real life.
That's almost as wild as Saquon jumping over a nigga backwards in the game.
Sheesh. Play it here easily so far, at least.
Hey, he got out of New York and started acting different.
Man, start going crazy, man. Start going crazy. He healthy now. Shit, he playing damn near every game, hurdling niggas backwards.
It's insane.
Wildest play. I one of the wildest plays I've ever seen.
Played a year for sure, though.
No, for sure. At least so far.
Yeah. I mean, the season ain't over yet, but like,
yeah, it's probably gonna be top player of the year though.
Yeah, bro, that was insane.
It was crazy.
It's up there. Yeah, it's up. Like I said, we'll see what the rest of the season. I'll probably say that one, and then just off rip Lamar when he stiff armed and threw that touchdown against the Bengals.
Yeah, that wasn't better than that Saquon Barkley play, though.
Nah, I wasn't better than that. That wasn't better. That was crazy. That was crazy. And
it was a nice. I ain't gonna sit there and tell you it wasn't a nice play. It was a nice play, but like, so when players make great plays, like often it kind of take away from the great play. Like maybe if Joe Burrow did that, that would have been a whole bigger deal. I know that sounds like some BS, but it's the truth, huh?
I feel you there. I feel you there because like Lamar kind of does that kind of stuff on a regular basis, almost like he kind of always doing marvelous stuff like that. Kind of.
It take away from how, and that's a conversation we had. It take away from how great he really is, because like, hey, I'm making great plays on the rig, so But that was a great play. But it wasn't better than that Saquon Barkley play.
Yeah, so far right now that Saquon play of the year.
We'll see at the end of the year.
I said so far. If you don't think it is so far, T, come on, T.
Because my thing is, like I said, even though it was a fantastic play, like Lamar's was a touchdown. He was just one and got like 1 yard. It's not like he continued running after it. If you would have kept running after it, got a few more yards, then I was like, okay.
He got about 2 or 3 yards after that.
He got hit pretty much as soon as he got down. He got hit.
Yeah, once he jumped, he landed. I mean, we seen niggas jump over people and they kept running before.
Not backwards.
We never seen niggas over backwards. We never seen that before.
Yeah, fair, not backwards, but
never seen that before.
Still great play because it was just something we never seen before. Like I can't recall history of NFL or history of football a nigga jumping over somebody.
That one play, was it Marvin Jones who backflipped over that nigga?
Oh, front flip
over that nigga. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy too.
Yeah, that was insane.
That front flip over the nigga was crazy. That's probably crazier than this Saquon play, but this Saquon play was crazy too.
Yeah, and I ain't saying it's the best play in football, but like this year,
of the year,
it gets played of the year.
Of the year, I agree. So far, I agree.
Right now, yeah.
So far, I agree. There have been some crazy catches that's up there too.
Yeah, Wilson had a nice catch last week.
Oh
yeah. That Jordan catch.
That was nasty.
That shit was crazy. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Yeah, it's definitely up there. It's kind of hard as a running back because all you can do is really truck a nigga, jump over a nigga. They are getting more opportunities to catch the ball these days, but as a receiver, you get opportunities to make some nasty ass catches, man. Pretty much right.
I'll tell you what, Saquon, and he just putting his highlight tape together for Offensive Player of the Year for sure.
For sure, man.
He having a hell of a season.
For sure.
All right, so we know we got Doc on here for a limited time, so we're gonna switch up the order today. We're gonna hop on. We're gonna do a little rapid fire towards the beginning of the show.
Okay.
So we make sure we get his picks in, and he
appreciate that.
So we obviously
real quick before we do that, a little something faster. Ohio State had a big win over Penn State. That was a good win. A good win for the team.
Yep.
Huge win. Needed a win. I honestly must win. They lost that game. It'll put them on the outside looking in for sure.
Good confidence forward.
As if y'all didn't notice, Twitter and social media picks up on everything. Shador Sanders has been saying "thank God" every time the Raiders lose. He's been tweeting "thank God."
So
y'all make it at what you want. Just saying.
I said that like I think a month ago or whatever when they had the bye week. Mark Davis was linking up with Shador. They were shaking hands. He was real smiley with Shador, saying might be home right now, might be home already. Saying I think he was in Vegas. So hey, I think it's a mutual feelings there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then I think y'all hit the point on the other that Tom Brady is a partial owner now too. So
Yep.
So yeah,
but ain't that one of their organizations that Deion said he not fucking with?
When he labeled said all the teams, Raiders wasn't one, and then he was on Nightcap, and then Ocho or somebody brought up the Raiders, and he was like, he basically shot it down. So
saying that he doesn't want Shador or Travis to go there. So I don't know, man. I guess he ain't Shador, so he can't.
Yeah, he ain't Shador.
Shador gonna be the one to make the decision. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Yep. I think it'd be a good look.
Well, but they need a lot more help though.
As far as the city, I ain't saying as far as the team. As far as the city,
oh yeah,
the team is in. If I'm him, I don't want to go there. That's Antonio Pierce. Like he's gonna be on the way out soon. If not this year, next year for sure, he's gonna be out of there. So I don't know if I want to go there. But that's a bad setup. You going to a team that's got a lame duck head coach, man. Not a good look.
Yeah. Fun city though, like I said, good city to live in.
It's awesome city to live in. Shout out Vegas, man.
Year-old, so.
Shout out Vegas.
So we know Bengals got a big one tonight, Thursday night football. really a must win because I mean they can't really afford to lose any games. Gets a red hot Baltimore Ravens team who they had beat a few weeks ago at the crib, but they blew that chance.
Fumbled it.
Fumbled it right away, man. Had them right where they wanted them.
Do they make up for they redeem themselves tomorrow night?
T. Higgins doubtful.
Yeah,
I feel likely is out. I think too for Ravens. But still, give me the Ravens.
If the T. Higgins play, I'll take the Bengals. If not, give me the Ravens.
I'm going Ravens regardless. I just think the Bengals defense they can't stop Baltimore. And in fact the Bengals got to play Deontay Johnson again, who when he was with Andy Dalton in Carolina, he cooked them. Yeah, it might get ugly. We got a game in Germany this Sunday, so make sure you got your fantasy lineup set. Well, hopefully you ain't got nobody from these two teams because these teams suck. I feel bad for people in Germany. You got the New York Giants versus the Carolina Panthers. Shout out to Bryce Young. Hey, he got Dennis Allen fired.
Yeah, shout out Bryce Young, man. This is a shit bowl right here. Damn. I guess by default, give me the Panthers.
You know the Giants is you got to check Daniel Jones that he's a fantasy nightmare because he either goes real big, gets you 30, or comes up with a 10 piece. I got him sitting on a couple of my benches, like on the 2 quarterback league type of leagues, where you got to have all the quarterbacks taken up. Or I'm gonna go with the Giants.
I don't think he had a 30-point game in a while. So
he had 28 points last week. I mean, I'll just round it up, but
28 last week.
Yeah,
they did play Commanders. Yeah, that was a close game. Yeah. Give me Carolina. I'm just rooting for Bryce Young at this point. Get some confidence, young man. Like I said, you beat Derek Carr and the bad Saints. You got Dennis Allen fired. Let's try to keep this momentum going. Patriots at Chicago. Not sure the status of Caleb Williams yet. He got hurt the last play of the game last week. So
give me Chicago. I don't care who play. Give me Chicago.
Give me the Patriots, man. Like I said, Drake May is if he had been starting the season out, it would have been a good competition between him and probably not competition because Commanders are that much better. But between him and Jane Daniels for Rookie of the Year. Give me the Patriots.
I'm going Chicago. I just think the Bears defense is too much. Buffalo at the Colts.
Buffalo.
Yeah, I think Buffalo gets this dub. Denver at Kansas City. Undefeated 8-0 Kansas City.
Yeah, I'm going Kansas City. Even again, they just found a way to win. They find a way to win.
They do. It could be a trap game potentially though. Denver is sneaky. Okay. Fucking sucks. Give me Kansas City though.
This is a pure definition of a trap game. Because they got Chiefs got Buffalo next week. Could be looking ahead. This is a prime time definition of one. But Chiefs been here before, done it before. Give me Kansas City, especially at the crib. Falcons at Saints.
Falcons.
Yeah, Falcons big.
Yeah, I think Atlanta.
Yeah.
Niners at Tampa Bay.
Niners.
Niners, but Bucks keep it close. I like how Baker's playing without his weapons. I mean, they fighting. They showing some fight.
Yep.
Pittsburgh at Commanders.
Pittsburgh.
Give me Washington.
Yeah, I'm going Commanders here. Undefeated at home. I just like what Dan Quinn got them boys got them boys playing in Washington. Give me
Playing hard up there, man.
Vikings at Jaguars.
Vikes.
Vikings as well.
Yeah. Give me I like us as well. Jags suck.
Yeah, they do.
Trevor Lawrence about to get his coach fired. Tennessee at Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah, give me LA.
Yeah, LA by default. Yeah. Titans suck. Speaking of the team who sucks and the quarterback was caught on the sideline saying they suck himself. Eagles at Cowboys.
We fucking suck.
Eagles.
Lie though. He ain't lie.
He ain't lie.
It only took him 9 weeks to realize that, but yeah.
Who's starting quarterback for them this week? With him out, that
Cooper Rush, bro.
Sheesh, yeah,
Like, why not? Like you're into a losing season. Why not give Trey Lance a chance, just to see? Like, bro, it's like,
I think
what was he, the top 5 pick in the draft or some shit like that?
Yeah, I think they know, bro. He ain't. You
can't.
Like, this is third, bro. This is third year in Dallas, and he's been the third string ever since. Like, I think they seeing something we ain't seeing.
Yeah, maybe so, but I mean, I probably still would too. They already know what Cooper can do for them. They had him in there last time that got hurt. He held the ship together. I probably would too. I think Jerry Jones probably holding. I hope that they could probably still make something work, but it's
I mean, but like shit, you got that's high risk, low reward. You're not looking like you're gonna have a failing season anyways. Put him in. What if he balls out?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he's holding hope that Cooper Rush is gonna hold it together. Dak come back in, they're gonna keep and win and keep winning games. I don't think they're gonna win games. They was winning with Dak. I don't think they're gonna win Cooper. With Dak get back, it's still gonna be shitty. So I would just like you say, I would probably go with Lance, give him a chance
just to see.
Yeah, just to see what he can do.
Like I said, it's still 3-5. If you like, this is a turning point. So like, if Cooper goes here and loses, and they choose like next 3 weeks, okay, then the final, like once we know we're done, yes, okay, then I'll see what Trey Lance got. But right now, like you said, Rand, maybe they still hope they can turn their season around.
I don't know why.
This is a trap game. This is a trap game for the Eagles, though. Cooper Rush ain't no slouch. He can come out and have a decent game. I'm picking the Eagles, but they better come out to play too.
Yeah, he's not trash, but the Eagles defense is not what it used to be.
Oh yeah, Eagles defense definitely they all on the offense.
Mm-hmm.
But and Cooper Rush did beat the Eagles that year when he had to start most of the season because Dak was hurt. So.
Mm-hmm.
But with that being said, that was a different Cowboys team, a better offensive line, a better Zeke, better weapons all around. Give me Eagles.
Zeke should retire.
Damn.
I agree. No, I agree. I agree. Jets at Cardinals.
Jets.
Give me the Jets.
It's a pickle. I'm going Arizona at home. I'm going to Vegas as a pick 'em too. So
yeah, it really is a pick 'em for real.
I'm going Arizona at home. They play well at home. Just put Aaron Rodgers out of his misery already. Lions at Texans, Sunday Night Football.
It's gonna be a good game. Give me the Lions.
Should be a good game. On paper, it'll be a good game, especially if Texans was healthy offensively. But since they're not healthy, and I fucking hate that Detroit got fucking Zadarius Smith. Like this, he's a solid replacement to replace Aiden Hutchinson, which is crazy. Yeah. Give me Lions. You on mute, Doc?
I was about to say I said my team already, Lions. Thanks. It was looking like I said my team. Yeah, give me Lions.
And then Monday Night Football, we got the Miami Dolphins at the Los Angeles Rams.
Rams, they hot, they healthy, and they rolling.
Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like Tua's came back for nothing. I mean, for fantasy owners, and I guess make Tyreek happy, but they haven't won since he came back. So, yeah, I don't expect them to win this on Monday Night Football. Give me the Rams.
Yeah, I'm going Rams too.
All right, brothers. Y'all take it easy. Y'all have a great rest of the show. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
All right, brother. Be safe. Tell Marcus happy birthday.
I will, bro. I will. Peace.
Do you agree with one real quick? Talk about the Rams. Do you agree with Dan Orlovsky on ESPN said that the Super Bowl that the Rams can get the Super Bowl?
I mean, anything's possible. Yeah, anything's possible. They can. Will they? No. Would I bet on that? Hell no. But yeah, they can. Anything's possible. Do I think they have the talent enough to do it? No. I don't think they have the talent on the defense side of the ball anymore to do it. So yeah, I probably wouldn't agree with that.
No, that's not possible. No, that ain't possible. Like I said, they're not good. they're not good defensively enough. I said we all know, like I said, Stafford, Super Bowl winning quarterback of Veterans League, still top 5, arguably top 5 quarterback in this league.
Talent wise, he probably is.
Like I said, Cooper Kupp still a good receiver when he's healthy.
Yeah, Puka is elite.
Obviously, we know they can put up points, but like I said, defensive wise, I don't think they're good enough this year to get there. Now, I mean, they can upset a team and, like I said, knock out a good team, but I just don't see them winning 3 games.
Yeah, three games in the playoffs. I mean, they have to get hot, and the offense have to score like 45 points a game. Like I said, which is possible. Which is like the offense is pretty high power. I don't know if it's that high power, but it's pretty high power. So it's possible they can get a high streak and really just run some games up and score a lot of points. But with those receivers, they don't stay healthy a lot either. So I probably wouldn't bet on that.
Yeah. Honestly, I just think they would talk about that on Get Up this morning. Dan Orlovsky was like, they can
Stafford his boy. That's his man. So
what?
That's his man. He backed up Matt Stafford for years in Detroit, so that's his boy. So of course he gonna have false hope in him no matter what. Which that's your man. So go ahead and do that. I don't blame you. Put all the hope in, all the confidence in your man's on live TV. Go ahead and do that.
Hey, that's fair. While we on the field, was there anything in week 9 that stood out to you?
Let me think. Was there anything? Shout out, like you talked about in Rapid Fire just a minute ago. Shout out Bryce Young.
Mm-hmm.
Getting that big dub against the Saints. Getting that coach fired.
Man,
they started out the season good, which is crazy. They started out the season,
bro. We was on. What was? I think we was on this show. We was talking about like 2-0. They like world.
Yeah, they're like, okay, are they serious this year? Can they make a run? Like they just turned it on his head.
The name one game.
It was crazy, man. So that just goes to show, don't jump out the window too early at the beginning of the season, the first 2-3 weeks of the season, because teams, everybody who's bad don't think they're bad yet, so they put out there playing with false hope. That's one big thing that jumped out to me. I won my fantasy game. Shout out to Joe Burrow. He balled out. I didn't think he was gonna have that good of a game.
Hey, Joe went crazy.
Balled out, bro. Shout out to Joe Burrow, man. I didn't think he had that in him. Oh, I knew he had that in him. He had 5 touchdowns before, but
I was just pissed. Like, goddamn, like, bro, you throw 5 touchdowns, Jamar don't get one of them.
Yeah. It was kind of crazy. They had what's his name? Kaseki had like 2 or 3 of them things. But yeah, shout out to Joe Burrow. Lamar 6 touchdowns. That thing jumped out to me. He's just doing his thing this year, man. He's probably gonna be MVP again because they are, I think, the second best team, if not the best team in the league. I would toss up between them and the Lions. I'd probably give a little slight edge to the Lions right now. But man, Lamar Jackson is him. He's him.
He's definitely him. Had his third, I think it's like his third or fourth, like perfect passer rating. Like I need to say, like he's one away from the record and like he's only been this only like his 6th or 7th year in the league. Like,
oh, that's insane, bro. That's insane. Insane.
And honestly, bro, like say I know I said like Lions and Baltimore. Honestly, we know the Chiefs are still up there.
Yeah. Obviously, they're undefeated. Only undefeated team left in the league.
Obviously,
they're still up there, but they're not. Everybody who watches football can agree they're not playing the way that their record shows. They're undefeated, but they're not playing like an undefeated team right now. They still have a lot of hiccups. They just come through and clutch and win games still.
Yeah, I mean, they did kind of show life on Monday Night Football for sure. Man, DeAndre Hopkins, bro. I was like, bro, why the fuck did y'all get this nigga?
How? Just how? It's
But yeah, man, I am excited. I am going to be excited for that rematch. Unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be in Kansas City. If that rematch does happen between Baltimore and Kansas City. Hopefully we get that rematch again in the AFC Championship game, and hopefully just a slightly different outcome with Lamar finally overcoming Mahomes and get to that Super Bowl.
That's what I want to see, man. I want to see Lamar get to one. I want to see Lamar get one. That would be amazing,
man. Because honestly, what happened yesterday? We need something positive to happen.
We need positivity in the community, man. We need positivity in the community.
Yeah. Wayne, I
knew it was gonna happen, bro. I didn't think it would be a sweep like it was, but I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah, Wayne, I don't even want to talk politics, but yeah.
We ain't gonna mention what we're talking about, but if you're in America, you know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
It's November 6th, so just go back and do that.
Put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah. You know what we're talking about.
Yeah, man. I want my boy Lamar to finally get one this year, man. It's been long overdue, and then especially how loaded this offensive team is. If he doesn't get one, what everybody's going to say. What more does he need to overcome?
Especially if he closes out the year the way they've been going so far, halfway through the season. If he ends up the way they've been going so far, he's going to be MVP again probably, and that's going to be a stain that he doesn't want. That's going to be the only 3-time. It was 3-time, right? If he wins again, right?
MVP, yep.
3-time MVP with not even a Super Bowl appearance. That would be bad, bro. That'd be bad. Yeah, I know the people with the media and everybody. But I don't think they hate Lamar. I think they love Lamar. I think they want to love Lamar. They don't love him as much as they love some other quarterbacks. I think they want to love Lamar. But that kind of blemish, with having 3 MVPs, no appearance in Super Bowl, would be a huge negative on his record for sure.
Man. You brought up the word false hope earlier. I just want to I want to say that even though my boy is doing good, is playing well. Right now, man, even though we're one of the top teams in the NFC, for me, I'm talking about the Vikings here. I think all this is still false hope. That we can actually do something, make some noise. And the reason I'm saying it's false hope is just because the turnovers. We're winning games, but Sam Darnold still is turning the ball over. And against better teams, you can't be affording to turn the ball over. Like I said, luckily we're playing against a Colts team, a Joe Flacco older team. Our defense is holding it down for us. And we were able to put up enough points on the board, but still, Sam Darnold had 3 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Like I said, against a better team in the NFC or in football, we probably don't pull that game out.
Yeah, it's not getting it done usually. Usually, it's not getting it done unless your team is just that much better. But y'all are good, but y'all ain't that much better.
Are we good enough? Are we good enough to beat Detroit? No. We just played the Rams the other week. We lost to them.
Yeah. Even the Green Bays, y'all gonna be good enough to beat them with that kind of turnovers? Probably not.
Right.
Probably not. Maybe Jordan Love do it too. Jordan Love, go out there and have 4 touchdowns, 2 turnovers like ain't nothing. But still.
But him, I think Jordan Love needs to be healthy. I didn't talk to my cousin more, who a Packers fan. He felt like Jordan Love rushed back, and I think we agree because he said he rushed back against the game when first game he played against us. Mm-hmm. It's like, bro, you could have just sat out, let Malik Willis rock.
Yep.
Even if y'all would have lost, okay, y'all still right there in the fight. But
Chase, yeah, I think he kind of felt the pressure though. He got paid. he kind of felt pressure. Like, all right, I've been, I had to sit behind Aaron Rodgers all those years. Now I got a chance. I just got paid. I got to go out here and show these fans and show the organization that I'm him. Like I can definitely do this.
Now look at him. Now you dealing with this nagging injuries now. Rest of the season.
Yep, and he had a couple. I don't want to say all of his turnovers, but a lot of his turnovers are just him forcing it a little bit, and him just trying not take sacks and trying not to throw the ball away, just throwing it right to their hands, not unknowingly throwing right to the defense. So you have to kind of calm that shit down. But if you getting hurt now, if you have negative injuries now, you start playing smarter football. But you trying to do the throws that you can't do when you're healthy. You might not have the strength on those throws that you had when you got healthy legs, healthy shoulders, whatever. You got nagging on you. You might not get the ball zipped through like you usually do. So it might be a turnover right there. So you gotta be careful, man.
Facts. And I'm gonna get shout out to Cuz and the Falcons, man. The Falcons they are a good football team. Cousins, he's getting healthy at the right time. But I would just say this for shout out the whole AFN the podcast as a Kirk Cousins somebody who had a love-hate relationship with Kirk Cousins in Minnesota. Well, you got to see what Kirk does in the playoffs because that's where he doesn't show up.
I think Kirk knows that. He was on Pat McAfee show today, and he kind of alluded to him needing to continue to play well for them to see. And so I think he knows that. I think he knows how important it is for him to not just play well in the regular season, but to show up in the playoffs this year once they do get to that point in the season.
Yeah, but right now,
show up, man, you got to pay. You have to.
But right now, balling out, and Michael Penix is learning from a great vet. So by the time he gets his rank, by the time he gets his chance, I would say in 2 years, I think they'll do one more. I think they'll go one more year with Kirk next year. Then after that, I think they'll try to get up out that contract and let Michael Penix run.
Yeah, I think he only had 2 years guarantee, right?
Yeah, they can get out of it too. Yep.
Yeah, so I think they both know that. Maybe he wasn't thinking that coming in. He thought maybe he's just gonna see how I do off this Achilles injury and I'll re-up after that. But I think once he saw the Penix draft pick, he said, "Okay, yeah, it's just gonna be a 2-year deal for me." And then just because Penix is kind of old already too. He ain't like a younger quarterback. He's an older quarterback coming in. I think he's already like 24, 25 years old. So he's gonna have to come in and I think he's gonna want to come in and play too because he don't want to sit behind somebody who's 30 years old. So. I think, like you said, next season, I think they'll try to get out of Kirk and pull things up in there, man. I think it'd be a good situation for him.
And he ain't a spring chicken. Like I said, he ain't a spring chicken. Like I said, he ain't a young man either. But he's not fresh either. Because in college he had hella injuries.
ACLs, both knees, I think. So yeah, they're gonna have to make sure they keep the talent around him, which is kind of. I don't want to say because it's not like he's waiting 3 years, only be hopefully only one more year. So they should still have talent on the defense side of the ball. They should still be able to retain Kyle Pitts, Pittman and some of the weapons on offense too. So hopefully they can give him a solid, core around him, not just throw him into the fire with nothing.
Facts. So we'll see. Like I said NFC. It's going to be a good race. Obviously, the front runner is Detroit at 6-1. But then, like I said, you got teams like Minnesota, Atlanta, Philly, Washington, who all making noise right now. So
yeah, NFC is looking better than the AFC this year, man. I will say that I think they have better teams overall this year.
Yeah, top to bottom for sure. But I think AFC with the Chiefs and Ravens, I think they're still like
top heavy.
Yeah,
for sure.
Because that's what
teams like the Bengals shit in the bed, like the Jets shit in the bed. Teams like that who's supposed to be good in the AFC are not good, So it's like that.
Yeah, I mean, and even though they're winning, Houston, CJ Stroud, man, they're getting wins, but it's like he digressed a little bit.
Yeah,
like he's not putting
the sophomore slump a little bit.
Yeah, but Joe Mixon has a lot to do with that. I mean, when he's playing as well as he is, like
Yeah, you can rely on him a little bit. He can have him carry some of the load, not have to have CJ look so good. Even have him just kind of game manage a little bit. Hey, bro, look, it ain't your game. It's gonna be Joe Mixon game right here.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna just ride him out right now, which is smart. Like you don't want to. If you CJ, you don't want to get used all up early, and then by the time you in year 5, you hanging on by a thread type shit. Like these older guys come in and carry you a little bit.
Yeah. But I think what honestly what's going to hurt Houston is, like I said, it's just them, the lack of help, like them not being healthy. Because I do really think that at the end of the day, that Stephon Diggs injury is going to come back to bite him.
Yep, I think so.
Down the road.
I think so because he was there, and Nico Collins been out a lot too. I think he's on the way back, but he's been out for the last 4 or 5 weeks. So, him and Stephon out.
Yeah,
big hit, man. Big hit to their receiving game.
Yeah, I mean, and we seen that last Thursday during the game, like watching. He was damn near forcing the ball to Tank Dell. It seemed like Tank Dell was the only person he trusted.
The person he trusted with the ball out there, yeah. So it's like your pass game gets kind of that predictable. It's like it's gonna be tough. You're gonna have to rely on Joe Mixon. It's gonna make CJ not look as good because everybody know where you're going to, bro. Like we know you're throwing to this nigga. You're not throwing to the other guys. We can load up on him. Good luck.
Anything else week 9? I think that's all I got from week 9.
Did I see anything else that caught my eye? I can think of. I'm trying to think of anything I saw. I was like, that crazy.
I'm just looking at the games, and I said nothing from the Chargers Browns game caught my eye. Patriots Titans, no. Bears Cardinals. Although I think the Cardinals are, even though I wouldn't say they're a top NFC team, they're performing a lot better than I expected them to.
I think they're performing better than a lot of people expected. I think they're a lot better than people expected.
Well, hell yeah, they in first place in a division right now.
Yeah, shout out to them, man. Shout out Kyler. I think a lot of people kind of wrote him off a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Rightfully so. After the last year he had when he was healthy, he wasn't playing that hot, and just the whole attitude issue that he has. Maybe he figured it out, but maybe has had. I don't know if he still has it, but I think he was a little arrogant down there in the way he kind of acted like a little privileged, like he kind of had little things he deserved that he didn't really earn yet. So, I think this year he's kind of making things right down there, trying to at least.
Just continue to give Marvin Harrison Jr. the ball.
Yeah.
That's all I ask.
Yeah.
I think that's about it. I just pulled up here the NFL trade deadline because I know the trade deadline was on Tuesday. Obviously, the Bengals they made a move, but it wasn't a move that really moved the needle one way or the other. They got the Herbert running back.
Yeah, only because Zach Moss down definitely because he got hurt. They went and got him running back, but man, like
it doesn't. You
see what all the other teams out here are doing, bro. We mentioned it, I think, last week when we talked about Kansas City. We talked about even Baltimore before they made the moves that they made just get the receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Like these teams that are have championship aspirations, they're making moves to put themselves closer to that goal. Bengals are not one of the teams doing that move. So if you're not going to do that, man, why not? I hate to say it, but why not sell? Sell at least something. You're not going to sell all your pieces, but at least sell one piece that you're not going to bring back. Not saying T. Higgins, but defense already trash. Sell somebody on defense, bro. Like, all right, defense are already shitty, but we're not. Let's just sell one of these players. We're not going to be back for sure. Do something, bro. Do something. Try to get yourself better.
Yeah, especially I said that on your defensive line. I said they definitely need another pass rusher for sure. Shout out Trey Hendrickson too, leading the league in sacks. He had a hell of a game.
Hell of a game. Hell of a game. If you're not gonna buy nothing, go out and sell something, bro.
Got to. Especially, like I said,
players out there were available. Players that could have made.
You wouldn't think you. Now, granted, I don't think they probably do it. Would have done it, but you see, Zadarius Smith just got traded. You couldn't call in Cleveland and made a better deal than Detroit did to get him. Granted, I know they wouldn't want to trade in division, but I guess if you would offer something,
if you offer something better, not definitely. I think Detroit needed him more because they lost. They lost. I forget his name. They lost. Hutchinson. They lost Hutchinson, so they needed him more. But I guarantee y'all, they could have got somebody out there, help their edge rush.
Yep.
Didn't do that at all. So you're not serious, man. You're not serious. And if I'm Joe Burrow, I'm looking at this. I'm calling him up like, yo, what are we doing? We're not serious right now. We're not serious. You got him weeks ago on wax saying we are not a Super Bowl team right now. We're not.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing changed since then. I ain't made no changes. Y'all playing a little bit better, but still losing against good teams. Y'all on the teams y'all beat are shitty teams.
Yeah, I mean, and then obviously not even like I said, even though we know defense is their big weakness right now. Look at the shit going on with Jermaine Burton. Like, bro, like all that, he didn't play. He didn't play last week, and this is a prime chance to show, like, for him to play. Okay, he's acting up right now. Let's go. Let's call the team. Say, hey, let's get another wide receiver here, another vet wide receiver to help. T. Higgins is hurt.
Yep.
So
we can help in here.
Obviously,
we got to outscore people. Let's get more help on offense then.
Exactly.
Little offense.
Baltimore just did like we talked about last week. They will set a wide receiver. What they do? Bateman dropping passes. Let's secure that up. Let's go get Deontay Johnson.
Yep. We see weakness. Let's go ahead and make this work, man. We got a team right now. We think we can make a true shot at making a Super Bowl. Let's go out here and sew this shit up, bro.
Yep.
Let's make it the best team we can make possible right now. There's teams out here that are 3-win teams that are going to be getting rid of players that are on the back ends of their careers and probably want to be on one new deal soon. Let's go ahead and make something work, man. Make something work. I don't get it, man. I do not get it at all.
Same old Bengals. That's really all it comes down to.
Yep, and these players are getting they trading the farmer to get these guys.
Right.
They're giving away just one to two picks, and they're getting a player, and sometimes they're getting picks back.
Yeah.
That's what I don't understand, man. I don't understand it.
And honestly, it's worth it if you ultimately get that goal. Hell, we got on the Rams when they did it. When they got fucking Matt Stafford, they give their whole next 3 first-round draft picks to get Stafford. They got some pick. Yeah, fuck them.
They got ring of it. Yeah, right now they're on a more struggling side than better side, but they still have a chance right now. They still have a chance. They still have a punter's chance in their division and NFC. They're not that shitty. You know what I'm saying? They still have chances when they're healthy. Of course, they have injury issues too, but when they're healthy, they have a chance.
Yep.
You know, I did see a rumor that the Bengals were in the mix to possibly trade for Chase Young. How do you feel about that? If they would have did that move?
Oh, it'd have been an upgrade from what they got. Now, high risk, low reward. I mean, because he's only on a 1-year deal in New Orleans, so it's like basically he's on a prove it year, but he hasn't been playing no worse than what Sam Hubbard's playing. Like I absolutely, when I watch Saints games, he has been making some noise down there. So I mean, yeah, I mean, I would
like I said, like you said, it'd have been a prove it chance for him up here in Cincinnati. Went to Ohio State. I think he would have embraced the chance.
Coming back
you know, like you said, if it's already weak, fuck it, why not?
Exactly. So
probably could have got him for like a 4th round or 5th round pick, bro.
Hell, maybe 6th round. Like I said, because he's not putting up eye-popping numbers down there, so it's not like he's playing the best ball of his career. But
he's not, and it would have been that much. It would have been that big of an upgrade, but it would have been a bigger name and a splash to put on our defense, bro. Like we have, our defense is struggle bus, man. Struggle bus.
And he's fast, and I think he's faster, and he's more equipped to get these mobile quarterbacks. I like a Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, somebody we would need in our division. He has some lapses even last year for San Fran. You know, he has some lapses and some times where I'm sure he's not proud of the work he put on tape. But like I said, better than what we have now. It would have been a slight upgrade, I think.
And if nothing else, he has depth.
Yep. And it would at least show the fan base you're trying. You know, you're trying. You ain't paying who we got. At least we went out here and got somebody else and via trade. We might not pay him either to keep him here, but hey, we went out and got him. You know, see what we can do this year. You know, to salvage the rest of the year we have. Though, because I think they're still hoping to try to make something happen this year. They ain't trade anybody worth anything, so they're obviously still hoping to make something happen this year.
But
I don't see why you didn't go out and get something, get a player to help out.
Yeah, and that talk of we trust our guys in our locker room, bro. That's all well and good, but like you said, you see what you see. Well, one hell you see on the field that it is not getting a job done, so something needs to change.
It's not producing. So yeah, if you trust those guys, if the coaching staff is saying these guys are good enough, but you're not getting out of it, you're not getting what you need out of these guys, then fire the coaching staff.
Exactly.
Something got to give. Either somebody's lying to you, or they are bad evaluators of talent. Something's up. If they're saying these guys are good, but they get in the games, they're not producing. Something's up.
Mm-hmm. Facts. So we'll see how they look tomorrow night. But I honestly think we know it's a divisional game, so it'll be.
I don't think they could route it, but I don't think it'll be a close game per se.
The spread is 6. I think I say Baltimore wins by 12. I think they double it.
Yeah, I say 10 and 12. I don't think it'll be a rout, but I think Cincinnati will make it close enough or make it competitive enough to where you're like, they're still in striker's distance because they're offense. You got Joe Burrow, he's playing good enough to where they can still might make a change or might make something work if Lamar, fuck like he did last game against us, fuck up and fumble or some shit.
But the only thing is, bro, like when they balled the first time against them, T. Higgins was out there. He caught 2 touchdowns that game. That was like his welcome back. You ain't got no T. Higgins this time. Like,
yeah, and Baltimore gave that game away to us last time. We still get right back to him.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't see this game being close. Like I said, I think the score will be closer than the actual game is, if you ask me.
Well, as we talked about it during the day here, if they lose tomorrow night, then next week against the Chargers is an absolute must win. Because like I said, you already fought a 4-7, 4-6. Yeah. And my thing is this, like I made this point earlier. If you're a Bengals fan, you don't want the Bengals to get into the playoffs by like by default. Because like right now, the playoff standings, they got for the final spot, they got Chargers, Broncos, and Colts in front of them. I think the Chargers is a legit playoff team, so they'll be in the playoffs. The Broncos is currently the 7th seed, and the Colts is in front of the Bengals right now. I think both of those teams is going to fall off.
Yeah, I think both those teams will fall off, especially the Colts. If not the Broncos, definitely the Colts.
And the Bengals, yeah, the Bengals have to play Denver, so that could be a chance later on this season.
Knock them down and pull themselves up.
But you don't want to. But do you? If you're the Bengals, do you really want to squeak into the playoffs at the number 7 seed, go on the road and play against potential? Well, right now it's Buffalo.
I mean, I think they have the confidence to feel like, yeah, we can do that and still come out and possibly make it to the AFC Championship game or Super Bowl again. But you got to think, man, if you're the franchise, do you really want that, man? If you're a fan, do you really want that? Like, I'd much rather just let's cut our losses and just try to build from the draft, I guess. But I mean, that's tough to say too because they don't draft well. It seems like.
Well, no, they don't. Well, I think the fans will. The fans will want it, because if nothing else. Well, we don't know. Like I said, if hopefully he can come back, they will want it because this is their last year with T. So hell, why not try to go all in? But if T shuts it down, or if T is hurt like in like 2-3 weeks from now, all right, yeah, it's a wrap. It's time.
With the way it's going this year, bro, once he come back, he probably gonna hurt again. So
yeah,
man. Hate to say it, it's probably time, bro.
Yeah, and honestly, who knows? Like, is it because T doesn't want to risk injury further? Like, could he play?
That's what I was thinking. Like, is he that hurt? Or is he like, you know what? I have no guaranteed contract, don't guarantee money here after this season. I don't want to go out here and risk further and fucking myself up, throw money up in the summertime for next season. So let me just chill out right now.
Yeah, who knows? Luckily for the Bengals, they still got their bye week, coming week 10. So we'll see. Like I said, we'll see. These next 2 weeks will tell a lot about how we think the future, the rest of the season should go for the Bengals for sure. All right, down to the wire 513. Make sure y'all tap in with everything down to the wire 513. Let's see. We can hit a little NBA action.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it. We had no games yesterday due to
bro. I treated Bowling Green football play yesterday. I was treating that like Super Bowl. Like, bro, I needed something to watch because, like, I didn't want to pay attention to all that coverage for that, man. I needed some.
He still had hockey was still on. College basketball was still on. I watched college basketball yesterday. It was just college basketball games on. Yeah, but yeah, other than that, it was just all bullshit talk, on TV.
Yeah. Right now, let's talk earlier. We was talking earlier off air. Right now, I got the Celtics and Golden State game on. It's 92-86 right now, fourth quarter. Boston with the lead, but Golden State 6-1 record.
Yeah, even with Steph missing like 3 games, 2-3 games.
Mm-hmm. Do you think? Obviously, we don't. Obviously, I'm not saying that Golden State is going to keep this pace going. But do you think they can avoid the play-in, or do you think they'll eventually come back down to reality and get in the play-in? You think the rest of the West will catch up to them?
Yeah, I think they'll come back down to reality. I think they'll start. Honestly, too, I think this earlier in the season, man, these teams, their schedule has been weird so far. Like, these teams are playing the same teams like 2 or 3 times in a row.
Mm-hmm.
They're very weird, probably because of the in-season tournament, how they have that schedule set up.
Which starts next week.
Yeah, it's probably why you're seeing some of these repeat games so early in the season. But yeah, I think they'll end up eventually coming back down. They might be able to slide into like the 6th seed, but I don't see them get much higher than that, man. They might miss the play-in by sliding into the 6th seed. I don't see them get much higher than that though.
Yeah, I also just got to see how the young guys continue to develop for them. Because that's really what they going to rely on. We know Steph is going to get his. Buddy Hield is right now the front runner for 6th man of the year. He is come off the bench averaging 20.
Yeah, that's one reason I think that they won't keep up there right now. He is a top 10 player in the NBA right now as far as hoop type ratings go. AD number 1, shout out AD. Number 1, he's leading the league in scoring 2 right now. He missed tonight's game. The Lakers, I think, are down right now due to that. But Buddy Hield is having a phenomenal season right now. I think he'll still have a great season, but I think he'll definitely, come back down to earth a bit. I think he'll still have probably one of his best years though of his career, so it'll still be better than he's ever been probably. But I think for them, I think they'll be, like I said, around that 6, 7, 8 season around there.
I think 6 man. I think he'll get it. They said
he should, man.
The way he's shooting that thing. I think we talked about it on Friday. He could be a distant relative of the Splash Brothers, because
he might, man. If they smart, they put him in a starting lineup. If they smart, like full time later into the season, I'll start lineup because Steph need that counterpart on the court with him. Somebody who has enough gravity to take some position.
Make the team respect they shooting, because Andrew Wiggins, man, he's selling.
I was just about to say he is on our team.
He missed a wide open dunk earlier, bro. Like, he's selling.
Yeah, I seen when he missed that. I saw he missed the layup and he missed the corner 3. I was like, bro, he is not serious out here. What's going on? He's not serious. But yeah, they're playing a lot better, man. A lot better than I expected them to play this year, especially with Steph, like I said, going down, missing those 2 or 3 games that he missed.
Mm-hmm. Lakers, like you said, we are currently at 85-72 midway through third quarter. basically just looking at the box score. This is just all Bron. He got 31, and that's it.
Yeah, with AD, this is going to be tough for us. Like I said, AD is leading the league in scoring.
Yeah.
Shout out to AD. We started Dalton Connect tonight. Back home. Well, I'm not really. I don't think he's from Tennessee, but we played college basketball last year in Tennessee, close by there in Memphis tonight. So, yeah, unfortunately, it's not going too good for us though. We started the season great, and it's just since the start of the season, we won like one game. We went like two or two.
We went 3-0,
and like 4 cents or something like that.
And then we lost the next two. I mean, respectively to the Suns and Cavs.
Good teams. Yeah, Cavs are undefeated still.
But the fact we lost Monday to the damn Pistons, bro. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Pistons in Detroit is unacceptable. I think we still had enough to beat this team tonight in Memphis. The game ain't over yet. We're probably gonna lose this game. Yeah, I just think we probably need some more depth, man. Hate to say it, we might have to get rid of some guys. Unfortunately, man. Like I keep seeing rumors around. I don't know if this guy's available or not. I would love to get this guy, Walker Kessler, from the Utah Jazz.
Yeah.
I think Danny Ainge probably want an arm and leg to get him, as he always wants to get any player that he's trying to trade. But I would like him, man. I keep saying Colin Sexton too. I'm not really a huge fan of him, but defensively, he will help out a lot. He's a tough nosed defender. Pick up full court all the time, and he feisty as hell defensively. So I wouldn't mind getting both those guys, depending on who we have to give up. We need some got to change. I think offense is a lot better, like I mentioned a couple weeks ago. Offense is a lot better with JJ at the helm, but I don't know. We're just still missing something.
Yeah, no, we also missing Rui. He's not playing tonight either.
Yeah, he's sick.
So we'll see, man. We got Philly tomorrow or Friday, then back in Toronto, or then we got Toronto. We back at the crib. So
just a good segue. Speaking of Philly, Mr. Joel Embiid suspended 3 games for pushing the Sixers beat writer or reporter or some media member. Yep. Pushing the guy backstage in the locker room. I forget the reporter's name, but the reporter made an article mentioning Joel Embiid's deceased brother and Joel Embiid's son, saying that Joel Embiid wants to play hard for those guys. He wants to make them proud. He should play harder. Something to that effect, where he mentioned those guys or those people, Joel's family, and Joel Embiid wasn't very happy. Pushed them. And now suspended for 3 games.
Well, two things. Somebody who aspired to be a journalist at one point in his career, and one thing I've learned is like you should never make it personal. I do think that was tasteful for journalists to bring up his family, especially when it comes to playing basketball. I really don't see how those two correlate at all. So you can't tell nobody how to react, but I do think that was distasteful for journalists to do that. Secondly, I think if you really wanted to punish Joel Embiid, you make him play 3 games instead. he's already missed a game. He's already missed enough games. If you wanted to punish him, hey, Joel, play the next 3. You got to play these next 3 games. Back-to-backs included.
Back-to-backs, no rest, no timeouts. You're not getting no breaks, bro. No water breaks, nigga. You out there playing every minute of the game. No subs. Nah, I definitely agree with that. You definitely should not bring up, especially if his brother has passed away. I think he passed away in his first year, Joel's first year in the league, man. Like, why are you bringing it up, bro? Like, come on, it's just that's disgusting. That's nasty business. So I don't agree with any of that, by any means. However, I will say Joel Embiid should not put his hands on anybody, man, for any words, bro. Like, if he didn't threat you or harm your family in any kind of way, physically, bro, you got to be smarter than that, because you are you are a hundred millionaire, bro. Like you are the guy that's going to get the consequences and get sued and get possibly like you get spending 3 games no pay. I know you're not hurting for the money at all, but coming from you come from, bro, you should know. That's a big loss for you and your family. You missing all that money, missing those 3 games without pay. And I just don't. I'm that's just how I think about anything, though, man. Nobody should be able to move you as much with words to make you want to put your hands on them. I'm a hot tempered guy myself, so I totally get it. I probably would have wanted to put my hands on them too. But maybe I'm just now a little more older, more mature now. I think twice about putting my hands on somebody now if they just say something to me. I'm not gonna move like that based off someone saying anything to me unless you make threat towards me. Now I feel like threat it could be possibly happen right now. Then I may move differently. But if I don't feel a physical threat, I'm not gonna put my hands on you for words that you choose to use towards me, bro. It's not that serious.
Yeah.
Just don't talk to the guy anymore. Or that's how I would. I shut the guy out. Like I let the Sixers know, hey, this guy disrespecting my family and myself. It's something that I'm not coming back on. It's something I can't come back with. There's no apology for that. My brother passed away. He know that shit. He mentioned it in the article. He mentioned it. He's passed away, so he knew what he was doing. I would respect you guys to separate me from him at all times. Don't let him come near my locker at all. Keep him following me.
You got it. Honestly, bro, you have enough cash. You could say if you don't want to report it in the locker room at all.
Yeah, you're Joel Embiid, bro. You can make that happen. Yeah. Or you can make it real comfortable for him when he's in there without putting your hands on. You can make it real comfortable for that nigga. Tell teammates, yo, bro, ice the nigga out. Ice him the fuck out. Don't answer none of his questions. Or I give him an asshole answer, bro. This is what he did. Show the teammates. I'm sure your teammates will get behind you, bro. Like you're the best player on the team, one of the best players in the league. Teammates will get behind you. They understand how foul that was too. So I know if I was one of his teammates, I would stuck up for him. So like, bro, that's foul as fuck, bro. Why you even talking to us right now?
Yeah.
So I think there's better ways for him to handle that besides putting his hands on the man. I think the guy deserved it though. Definitely deserved it. But as Joel Embiid, you gotta be smarter than that.
Yeah, like I said, at the end of the day, I said one nigga, you 7'1", so like I said, he's no threat to you. Like I said,
no threat to you.
Just don't walk over there and push him. Now, speaking of someone who this is kind of another good segue. So speaking of someone who possibly deserves to get pushed or maybe even punched or something, Drizzy.
That boy, there you go, man. It's your boy, the Frozen.
That boy, that man is in his feelings.
Hilarious, man. Hilarious.
I mean, y'all probably heard and seen the clip right now. Well, one we know. I mean, that his statement's talking about him pulling DeRozan's jersey down. Cap. Then we know he's
he said it on the broadcast, which is hilarious though. Said it on the broadcast.
Then we know eventually he's still gonna get his jersey retired there regardless.
Yeah, he definitely is. He's a franchise leader in basically everything.
Yeah. And then two, bro, it's like he had, bro. I love Debo's response in IG. He basically, like I said, he called him, or at least he allegedly called him a P word. He luckily said it under the breath. Not saying DeRozan would have did something like say physically to him, but he would address him if he'd have said it a little bit louder. Like, bro, what?
I think so, probably. But I also think Drake has the right to feel the way he feels about this shit, bro.
He does.
He has the right to feel the way he feels about this shit. If DeMar DeRozan publicly came out and admitted, yeah, when I got traded, I was down depressed. And Drake called me. I went up to his house. And we just talked for hours. He's a brother to me. He was there for me. Blah 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 blah. You feel that way about Drake? Yeah, I felt the way about him since back then when he got traded. What 2018, 19, whatever the year that was.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you participating in a song that's calling this man a pedophile? And obviously we all know Drake's not a pedophile. Well, I don't know that personally. I don't think Drake's a pedophile. Right. I don't think there's any evidence out there to show Drake's a pedophile. I think DeMar DeRozan knows he's not a pedophile. Why are you participating in that if Drake is your brother, if that's your man's, like it's supposed to be your man's? So I'm not mad at Drake for acting the way he acted when he was in attendance at that game. Now, people out there are thinking that Drake went to this game just to act like this, and Lakers played there the game before. He was in his Laker game, blah blah blah. Yeah, I saw the same thing. I said, huh? I noticed I noticed the two seats that Drake sits in. I noticed they were empty at LA game. I said, damn, okay. He's usually hearing when we play there because LeBron's his man. I guess not anymore. You know, follow LeBron on IG after the whole thing happened. So I was a little shocked to see Drake there, you know. But I watched the pregame. Vince Carter got jersey retired. And Vince said, Drake, thanks for being here. I appreciate you coming for me. So obviously Vince invited Drake to be there. I don't think Drake would have came if Vince didn't invite Drake to the game. Because if Drake, I think Drake's probably in town the night before, 2 nights before when Lakers play. He didn't come. I don't think he would have came.
And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe he's still the global ambassador for the team.
Yeah, he is. I think he's a global ambassador. He probably has some kind of ownership in the team too now at this point. The fucking practice facility is called the OVO Center or some shit. So yeah, he's in deep. He's tying in deep with them niggas. But you know, he was there because Vince Carter asked him to be there for a jersey retirement. I don't think he would have been there if Vince didn't ask him to be there. So that's the one thing that I saw people in there saying, "Oh, he's not there just to see DeMar DeRozan." You know, I don't think he's that deep. I don't think he cares that much. I did find it funny that he was there with Chubbs though. Chubbs, if you don't know, is Drake's muscle, as people say. That was pretty funny, you know, to say the least. I don't think.
My thing is just him going like doing all the extra shit. Like, bro, like you want to, bro. The commentator didn't even mention nothing about DeRozan. You went out your way and said if he ever retires his number, I'm gonna go rip that. Right, like, bro, you ain't even had to acknowledge it.
He didn't.
That's my whole thing. Yeah, okay, yeah, you there for Vince Carter. Yeah, we know. Yeah, say it. If you feel some type of way, okay, that's how you feel.
I would say who? I do think that they brought it up first. I would I don't know who that nigga was if I was Drake.
Or next question. I
would act like I didn't know he was. I would have deferred it back to Vince Carter. Hey, I'm here for Vince Carter tonight. I'm not here talking about that bum. Left it at that. That's all I would have said. Something to that. Allude something to that and left it alone. You know, saying you're gonna pull it down is first off, you're not gonna do that.
And you still bother, and you just still bother, bro. I mean, because my thing, because I said, and I forget what episode we talked about it. We talked about this when it first happened, but just like DeRozan didn't tell. It ain't like DeRozan told Kendrick to get in to go get in the song or put my name in the song. Like no one told. Like I said, he didn't tell. I'm glad D Rose. And hell, honestly, if you really didn't know, when he said D Rose, I'm pretty sure everybody thought was talking about Derrick Rose. It's like, huh? Because I don't know nobody who called Rose and D Rose.
Nobody calls him that. I think he just said that to make it fit into the song.
Well, he could have said Debo. He could have said Debo, like Debo, but none of that. No one told Kendrick to put his name and put him in the song in the first place. 2, the pop out thing where he's on stage dancing, bro. That was something bigger than the song itself. That was the whole LA unifying. We all know. Like I said, he's Compton. He's from Compton. He's allegedly in with the Crips. So that was part of a unification. So I had no. I said for me, I had no problem with that. And then, like I said, man, at the end of the day, we know he's from Compton. Like you said in an interview, any real person would know when it comes to that, he's gonna ride with the home team. He still lives in Compton. So at the end of the day, man, I just feel like, man, Drake, you just went out your way for no reason.
I don't think he went out his way. I think it was in his way. Obviously, I don't think it was obviously in his way. I don't think he went out his way. It was in his way.
He went out of the way. He went out.
He was invited to the game. It happened to be the game that this nigga's playing in. So hey, I'm not gonna just act like he ain't here. I'm gonna pop my shit to this nigga. So I don't blame Drake for doing that at all.
So you think
I do understand why the DeMar DeRozan went to the pop out concert and all that shit. The whole video shit was just like, all right, bro. Now you're doing too much, bro. Now you're doing too much. And like I do get, it's Compton, it's LA, it's but if Drake is your brother, like you say he was your brother, bro, you call Kendrick like, yo, I know y'all beefing and shit, bro, but he not a pedophile, bro. And I called Drake and I'm like, yo, Drake, I know y'all beefing and shit. Kendrick, my brother, bro. He ain't be no one, bro. You try to be the one that piece that shit together. You don't be the one to just add fuel to the fire, bro. That's childish to me. I think that's what I think is lame to me on DeMar's part. Don't blame him for doing it, but if Drake is your man's the way you said he was your man's, the way he did it was kind of lame to me.
I don't think he.
But you talked to this man for hours, bro. You went to this man's house.
I know, and that's what I keep hearing say. Everybody, everybody know on this podcast. I'm a big DeRozan fan, so I know. Like I said, their relationship is deep, especially when he was in Toronto. Like I said, he got out of the new music from Drake first. Like I said, I'm pretty sure he probably spent some studio time. Like I said, when Drake was up recording there, he's been to his house. Like I said, I know they had a close relationship. I can't be in a video. It ain't like
it called me a pedophile, bro.
Not doing that part. He said not doing that part.
See, you crazy, bro.
Not doing that part.
That's like if somebody made this song about you and I'm in a video like come on, bro. You would be like, bro, you supposed to be my man. What you doing in the video? Bro, you supposed to be my man, bro. You supposed to be my nigga.
Well, if I'm ever in a rap beef and shit, I'd have made it. Shit, hey, get out there, promote the podcast. Hey, you can be in the video. Just make sure you got the wire. Just make sure you got some merch on or something.
Yeah, this all three of us. Shit, put our shirt on while you do shit. Nah, man, it's just that's your man's way you say it's your man's, bro. It's just certain ways you don't move, man. That's just fake phony to me. Certain ways you don't move. Certain ways you don't move, man. Certain ways you don't move. I think this guy's corny, but game. He's obviously cool with Kendrick. He's obviously cool with Drake. He wasn't in the pop out. Wasn't in the video at all.
But Gang kind of already chose his side. Like he
did. He was beefing with Rick Ross and them and shit during the whole shit. But other people too. I think could have easily chose a side and they didn't choose a side.
But then again, like I said, I think it's just at the end of the day, I think it's just Drake being, like I said, in his feelings. Because like I said, you unfollow LeBron just because he was at the concert. Like I can't go to a concert.
Nah, bro. We supposed to be brothers. We supposed to be locked in, bro. Then they calling me a pedophile and dancing on stage, and y'all just there dancing with him like it's cool. That's not cool, bro. That's not cool. If it was just this and about my rap skills, about me being signed to Wayne, who signed to Baby, who signed to who knows who, hey, that's one thing. But this nigga is calling me a pedophile, bro. He's calling me a pedophile.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Hey.
Absolutely.
Then don't start.
If it's just OB ho, if you're just calling me a hoe, OB ho, hey, by all means, dance it up, bro. Do the crip walk, do the whatever you want to do, bro. Do what you want to do. But y'all know it was deeper than that, man.
Well, Drake hey, Drake, you shouldn't have started it then, brother. You started calling him a woman beater. You started talking about his wife. Hey, once you did that, you crossed all the lines. Everything. We
I don't know who started it. I don't really care who started it, but
I mean, I'm just talking about the latest shit. I'm not talking about the history shit. But in push-ups, after he responded like that in push-ups, when you start talking about his wife, okay, everything's off.
I don't know who started it. I just know Kendrick finished this shit. But
he ain't finished it yet. Super Bowl, he's finishing it.
Well, I don't know. Word is on the street is that Drake put a cease and desist that he can't perform. Not like that. So I don't know how true that is. Don't know how true that is. I guess we're gonna find out when February gets here.
Well, if it ain't Super Bowl, then that Grammy he'll win the week before the Super Bowl will finish it. Because that's winning the Grammy. One of them two is winning the Grammy. Either that or Euphoria is winning the Grammy. One of them two is winning the Grammy.
The fact that he put those up for Grammys is also kind of lame, if you ask me. Like
that's his bro. No diss song has ever won a Grammy. Like a diss song?
Because nobody puts diss songs up for Grammys. So who fucking cares about fucking Grammys? First off, too. That's one thing too. Kendrick's supposed to be this. I'm a Kendrick fan. He's supposed to be this pro black and pro this and pro that, bro. The Grammys are anti black as it gets. And you putting your songs up for this shit, bro? Like, nigga, what? Okay.
I mean, do we really have anything for us now as far as like awards?
Yeah, they have hella awards for black people, and then we just don't participate in them. BT Awards, that shit's trash now because that shit's niggas don't go to it. Niggas don't invest in it. That's why it's trash. The biggest artists don't go to it. All that the Soul Train shit, all the shit that we had that was for aimed at black people, the biggest artists didn't go to it. So of course it went to shit because we didn't respect it. You know, that's a whole different topic though. But you know,
well he did win the BET award for that though.
I hope he do win the Grammys for that shit though. But the Grammys are fucking lame.
Yeah, I mean,
I do hope he wins because he's a rap artist and he black, and I do want people to. I do want. Hey, I root for everybody that's black. I'm not that.
Yeah, I mean, I think
it's lame.
I'm not saying that like I'm sitting here and gonna watch the Grammys to see if he win. I mean, if I'm just gonna check it on Twitter. Oh, he won a Grammy for it. Boom.
I'm saying submitting them for the Grammys is lame. That's what I'm saying. Submitting those songs for the Grammys is lame. Put an album out, nigga. Drop an album.
It's coming. He can't be doing Super Bowl and not drop an album. It's coming.
Rihanna did it. Trust me, he can do it.
Well, she is pregnant too, though.
He can do it. Hey, she ain't pregnant no more. She is now, but she wasn't for a while. She's pregnant again. Yeah, she is right now.
God damn.
We just had one.
Well, yeah,
she wasn't but after that she had baby. She's still putting the music out. She didn't get fight by music no more, man. She did that shit.
Oh, clearly, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey. Endorse her other shit she got going on, which is smart. I ain't hating on her.
Yeah,
her one bit. Like, fuck, music is not gonna get you paid the way you want to get paid. Unless you a slave to that shit like Drake is, a slave to that shit. You know.
Yeah, Fenty's a $1 billion company.
Yeah, that shit to promote her brands, which, hey, like I said, smart as hell. It's the biggest advertising spot you can get. Super Bowl halftime show. So by all means, ball out with it. Drake is lame for what he acted though, but I don't blame him for acting that way.
I just got depressed as hell. God damn.
What?
Fucking damn Lakers. I just got depressed as fuck.
Lost.
Well, we losing. But I took a prop bet that Ja had over 20 points. So it's 20 and a half. He's stuck at 20 and he ain't playing no more.
He ain't been scoring that much season. He actually been dropping a lot of assists this season so far.
But the fact
but assists is way up.
But the fact he's at 20, like I need one more point.
Yeah, that's how they get you. They know exactly where he's gonna get. Like, let's put it right there. Put it right on the edge, man. They know what they be doing.
I blame Lakers for not fighting. Like we pop about 30.
Man, that's sad. Off to a good start and just going to shit now.
Yeah, we did.
I know we missed AD and Rui tonight, but sheesh, man, 30 points to the Grizzlies, who aren't that great. Like, they're not all that great this season.
And Golden State just beat Boston.
Yeah, but I say Golden State is about to win in Boston, so this game was over.
Yeah, so
and they were down pretty big at the start.
Yeah. So much for Tatum's revenge. Yeah,
no, that's because they brought up the storyline too. Like, bro, this is like, nobody cares about him not playing in the Olympics. I don't think anybody cares about that shit. Like,
no, they don't. They just wanted to fucking.
If he still care about that shit, then his mind's in the wrong spot. Like, if he's using it for motivation, yeah, but he should not care about the shit no more.
Not at
all. I have like you know back in my head, but I don't care. That's not gonna motivate me to go out here and kill these niggas. I'm trying to kill these niggas because they beat me in the finals 2 years ago. Like, fuck that shit. I'm trying to kill these niggas.
Right.
Because of that, not because of the fucking Olympics. Like, man, fuck them. We don't want to go medal. Fuck the Olympics.
Exactly.
I don't care about that shit. Nigga. Fuck Steve Kerr though. I don't care about that shit.
All right, last thing.
Dude, you're getting on my nerves.
Last thing before we get out of here. Shout out to Juju and USC women's team. It's gonna take a while for them to get their chemistry. Shout out to KK Dean too. I don't know if you watched that game. She a guard for Ole Miss. Hey, she was clowning, bro.
Yeah, I watched that game. I don't watch much. Damn, no, I'm watching. Kiki went off, man. I forget her last name. Kiki, the one transferred to USC.
Mm-hmm.
Great game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, great game. Juju got cut down turnovers though, man. She had 6 turnovers in the first half.
Yeah.
Cut shit down, homie. Cut turnovers down.
She's still a turnover machine.
She had 5 blocks too, though, man. Yeah. She's serious, man. She's serious.
I'm just gonna say this: between Juju, Paige, Hannah Hidalgo,
Yeah,
and then they got another guard on Notre Dame, Olivia Smith, who came back.
Olivia Smith triple double,
bro. And then we can't forget about South Carolina too. All them where they got over there. Hey.
Yeah, one girl was suspended. Ashlyn Watkins. She's charged with dismissed though, so she might be back soon.
Mm-hmm.
Stay out of trouble, girl. You gotta chill out down there with some domestic violence shit. Chill out, man. Chill out. Like, leave the girls alone. Leave the little homies alone. But yeah, exciting season, man, for women's college basketball. Excited for men's too. Men should be a lot more exciting this year. You got a lot more bigger names.
Yep.
Ace Bailey killing it. Cooper Flag killing it. It was this kid that I just watched yesterday, man. I forget his fucking name. Texas freshman.
Oh, freshman. I forget Thomas's last name. I
lit it up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Lit it up, man. Yep. Probably gonna be lotto pick in the next year's draft. So yeah, it's gonna be a good season in men's college basketball too. A lot more talent, a lot better talent pool this year. Some of the guys that came in, and a lot of move ups, a lot of move arounds with transfer portal and shit. So it should be an exciting season.
Shout out locally, man. I forgot they moved to SEC. Shout out locally, UC. They got a big win. Rayvon made his UC debut.
Hey, about time to give that man some minutes. Shit.
Garbage minutes.
Oh yeah, garbage minutes. Damn.
Yeah.
He said Trey Johnson. Yes, what his name? Trey Johnson, the freshman we thinking about. Yes, sir.
Yep. At 29. Yep.
Boy, Cole. Yes, sir. We good. Lee, hope you good too, man. Hope you good too. Good seeing you, bro. Talking to you, man. See you on in a minute. Good talking to you, brother. Yeah, he cold, man. He was splashing that thing. Ugh. Who am I about to say too? I'm about to say somebody else's name. I forgot. Damn, I forgot. Oh yeah, I wanted to watch UCF. I didn't watch them yesterday.
He didn't play. Well, he didn't play.
Mikey didn't play.
Yeah, he ain't play.
Glad I didn't watch it.
I was trying to find a story about it. Like, is he hurt or anything? I couldn't find nothing. But yeah, he didn't. Yeah, he ain't play.
That's fucked up, man. That's so messed up, bro. Like, he had such a bright future. He would at least got drafted. Might not have been a high draft pick, if he got into college and not performed well last year, but he would at least probably got drafted.
Mm-hmm.
But that class is looking so weak now. Now that even that now they're in the NBA, they're looking so weak, man. The freshman class last year, rookie class this year is just not very good, man. Not very good. Staying strong. T Vegas been killing my player props too.
Nah, that jaw hurt. Hey, that jaw hurt, man. Like, he can't get one more point.
Hey, he missed a hella bunnies early. Did you watch the first quarter? Hella bunnies, bro. He missed like 4 layups in the first quarter. He was getting fouled on some of them that they didn't call foul. He was getting fouled, they didn't call that shit. But I was like, bro, he's selling. Early selling.
Of course.
Yeah. So if you'd have made one of them layups, you would have no problems.
But yeah, man, look excited for another year of college basketball.
Also, I'm about to say, the Bucks fucking suck. That was it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bucks.
We said it last week. Giannis is done. Giannis is might be his farewell tour in Milwaukee. Yeah.
At least he said it has a bonus. Giannis Jokic parlay for triple doubles 10, 28. Giannis both missed one. Oh man. Damn. Yeah, Jokic the bonus was a good one. I want to bet Giannis triple double though. I want to bet that one.
Yeah, they need to do what you said on Friday. Go on and get Ship Dame better, get something for him, and then and start over because Giannis is gone.
It's a problem. The problem is kind of Giannis's fault though, bro. His screen setting is so fucking bad. Like, I was watching the game the other day, like, bro, he I see why Dan don't run pick and rolls with him. He don't set screens. The nigga like try to slip him, or he sets him, and he sits there and he turns around like what are you doing, bro? Set the fucking screen. Like, hey, you never set a screen or not? Like, bro, what's going on here? Like, set the fucking screen, contact the nigga who's defending Dame, and roll, bro, or turn your body. What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
It's really, really, really ridiculous. I don't know if he's doing it on purpose, if he's trying to do this, or whatever he's doing ain't working on. We're trying to set these screens for Dame. That's why Dame prefers to do pick and rolls with fucking Brook Lopez. But yeah, someone that was watching the game, I was like, this is ugly.
They playing tonight? Looking. Nah, they don't play tonight, which means they'll probably play tomorrow on TNT.
Yeah, next time you watch them play, just watch when Giannis sets a screen for Dame, a ball screen for Dame. Just watch. Like he'll like set it and like slip it almost every single time. Like he'll do like a half-ass slip.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be like looking like when Dame looking like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? He's still on me. He's still guarding me, bro. I'm not open. I can't shoot. I can't do anything. Like, so yeah, just watch them. Next time you watch the play, just watch that.
All right, and let me see. Last thing we got before we really get out of here. Let me see if I can find a ranking, because they revealed the college football playoff 12-team playoff if it ended today.
At least y'all back on Friday. Yes, we'll be your Friday too, brother.
Hey, we did hit.
Hey, that's another thing. I ain't checking parlay.
I mean, I said we'll dive into it more on Friday, but we did hit. We did hit.
I need to keep doing it. When I put it on there and I put it on there and I forget about it, we've been doing good. I ain't start doing that. Don't check it no more. Just to hit it, post it, and get off of there.
All right, yeah. Let me see. Let me see if I can save it right quick so we can add it on here. College football playoff bracket was revealed. This is fucking stupid. Is this it? Here we go. Got to do so much for this shit. My bad, y'all. Should be more prepared for this.
Oh no, we straight.
All right. Share screen. All right. Share screen. There we go. Boom. See that?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, it's nice and clear too. Let's go. Okay.
All right. So
interesting. Top 4 seeds get a bye, of course.
Yep. Mm-hmm. This will be if it ended today.
That was a big dub by Ohio. So Ohio State probably would still have been if they lost to Penn State though. And Penn State got 1 loss or 2 losses now.
This is their first loss.
Okay, never mind. They probably would have been out there if they lost to Penn State then. Penn State number 10. Ohio State probably dropped like 13, 14 if they lost.
My thing is Bama still in it? Like, how is Bama still in it?
Yeah, that's wild. Number 11. That's wow. No play. Texas. Huh. So who put this out? Was like this? Is this the committee putting this out?
Yes. This is like this.
Oh shit.
This is the college football committee doing this.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, that time of the year. Yep.
So it's like them. Like this is the real deal one that they would actually vote on. This is actually what they would do. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem I have is that Alabama is. I don't know how they still in here. But other than that, yeah, this looks solid to me. Shout out BYU, man. Number 4. That's what's up.
Yeah, that's
what's up.
Yeah, I don't get it.
So those first games wouldn't be.
They'll be home games. So the higher seed we get the home game. So the first like Ohio State.
That's kind of live. That's kind of lit. Then you got the Fiesta, rose, sugar, and the peach, and then you got the cotton, and orange, and national championship. That's lit. So the only issue I have right now is just man still being in here. It's kind of wild to me.
Yep.
Shout out Boise State getting in though, man. That's who GT played for, right?
Yeah.
Killing it.
I forget what analyst said it, but they felt like Boise was too low.
They still undefeated, right?
Nah, they lost one. They lost the Oregon.
Oh, that's a good loss though.
Oregon's their only loss.
So yeah, that's a bit low.
But that's the group of 5 team that would qualify.
Yeah. So that's why they got them that low though. Because ain't it some rule they said that if you a group of 5 team, you can't be higher than like a 4, right? You can't be higher. You can't be a 4 seed. You like automatically have to be 5 or lower.
Because
so yeah, they should probably still be higher than 12.
Our division seeds.
Yeah, division seeds. So they probably still be higher than 12 though. They couldn't qualify for a top 4 seed.
Yeah, I mean they should be higher than in my opinion they should be higher than Notre Dame.
Yeah, they should be higher than Notre Dame. Right, definitely be higher than Alabama. Yeah, I agree with that. I probably would put them at 8, maybe, and slide everybody else down after that.
And I'm just going based off, and it's just me going off eye test. I mean, obviously, Notre Dame probably has a tougher schedule.
Yeah, they're probably a better team right now. They're probably a better team for real. But I mean, we're going off of what they produce so far. You know, we can't discredit Boise State because they're not playing who Notre Dame's playing. You know,
right?
So yeah, I probably would slide them there and slide everybody else down. So Notre Dame would be like 9, and so on and so forth.
And honestly, bro, I hope it stay like this. If it stay like this, I see a path where I'll say get it.
I see how they can get all the way to the national championship game. It's like this.
Yeah, if it stay like this,
they have Oregon again. They have Oregon at the Orange Bowl, and they almost beat Oregon. They should have won that game for real.
Won that game.
That was in Oregon.
Oh, no, and I know we'll jump Oregon again because we got to play them in the Big Ten championship.
Oh, I forgot they're in the Big Ten now. Oh shit, I forgot. You're right.
So they can get a first round bye.
Yeah, they can be up in the top 4 technically.
Yeah,
that'd be lit.
Yeah,
if we won that game, man.
But then Miami's still undefeated, so Miami will probably.
They had some close ones though.
But
they had a couple close ones, like damn.
Yeah, but since they're undefeated, I think they still have to be number 1 seed because Georgia got a loss.
They're gonna fuck around and lose one. I'm telling you. Look at their schedule.
Nah, they schedule weak, bro. The only tough game will be Clemson in the ACC championship game. But Clemson just got their ass beat by Louisville.
Clemson just got their ass kicked. That's gonna be an easy one. Yeah, they're probably gonna run the table. Damn.
That means Cam Ward is probably gonna secure the Heisman.
Probably get a Heisman. He deserves it though. I'm definitely a fan of him.
Yeah,
they do got I think they're gonna win this game, so kind of a joke here. They got Syracuse though. At Syracuse. Last game of the season.
No, ain't nobody trust. Ain't nobody believe in Kyle McCord.
I'm just saying. Yeah, he has some big games. Big game experience. Knock him off.
Oh nah. Shit, nah, they wouldn't play right now. They wouldn't play Clemson. They would play SMU because SMU's undefeated.
Hey, shout out to my brother. He go to SMU. Little bro. Yeah, I think they might run the table.
Yeah, and that means they will probably end up being the number 1 seed overall.
Yeah.
But honestly, bro, like you said, as many close games as they had,
they could easily. I'm telling you, bro, that Syracuse game could be trap game. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it. Last game of the season for them. It's gonna be a trap game. I'm calling it. Watch, we're gonna hear by 40.
Either way, I want the bracket to stay like this. Well, Indiana's gonna fall out because Ohio State. We play Indiana in 2 weeks, so Indiana probably get fought.
Yeah, probably knock them out. I like this though, man. I'm happy they went with this now. You know, I don't think they should leave it at 12 for a couple years. And then I think it's probably already talks already in line about going for
keep it
12 to 16. I like the 12, man.
Keep it. They don't need to go anymore. Keep that 12.
We don't need no 16. We don't need no. If we do 14 with a playing game, no, we don't need that bullshit. Let's keep it at 12. At least until we have considerably more teams. Like, all right, we're just seeing like more teams are getting cheated. You feel like you're getting more teams are getting the short end of the stick, then you can probably advance it to 16. But right now, I think this is safe. But some of these teams right now probably shouldn't be here. So,
and they won't be in there because like I said, this is just
play Indiana. Yeah. Some of these teams are like I think don't Bama play? They play Georgia or Texas again, don't they?
Georgia, they probably had to play Texas again in the
so
SEC
some of these teams
championship.
are going to play each other again. So it's going to be some more losses coming up here. So it's going to be some moving around here for sure.
And then, bro, one team that's not in here, that's not on here, Colorado.
They gonna have a chance.
They will end up playing BYU in the Big 12 championship game.
That's definitely a winnable game. Definitely winnable for them, man.
So
it's time for them to put all that talk, all that money where their mouth is now, man.
Oh, not facts. Facts. Yeah,
they're doing good. They're doing good. They're doing better than I expected them to do this year. So
only thing is, let me see real quick before we get out of here. So Colorado's last 3 games, they got 4 games left. They got at Texas Tech, Utah, at Kansas, and Oklahoma State. So they wouldn't play BYU until the
championship game. The Texas Tech game might be a tough one.
But my thing is I'm trying to make it work because see what might hurt Colorado is BYU and Iowa State don't play against each other because Iowa State is still ahead of Colorado. Colorado's third, and BYU and Iowa State. So they're gonna need help.
They get some help. Speaking of Colorado, real quick before we get out of here, did you see what Deion said about Shedeur giving that guy furniture, that kid furniture? Did you see that?
I seen some, but I didn't really read the context.
I didn't read it. I saw the clip of Shedeur or Deion saying. I'm not sure why he said this, why he felt the need to say this, but apparently this kid who eventually ended up transferring didn't have any furniture in his house, but was getting NIL money somehow, but didn't have no furniture. Shedeur heard about this and got this kid furniture. Not just bottom line furniture. Deion said it was top line furniture. He said, not lay the kid out. Kid didn't say thank you, and the kid transferred. He didn't say bye. So yeah, I'm guessing the kid apparently is eventually going to end up revealing himself and saying something about this, saying, "Oh, well, this is the reason I did this." Probably. I just found it kind of odd why he would disclose that information unless he was asked about it directly. I'm not sure. It's not kind of odd why he would disclose that.
Yeah, I see that. I would just need more context to why would you reveal? Was he? Well, obviously he wouldn't be asked. Has Shedeur given somebody furniture? So so unless someone was questioning Shedeur's character or something, and he was trying to prove a story of how real Shedeur is, maybe. But
yeah, and then he did say that's just the kind of kid he is. I'm just very proud of the young man he's become. That's what he said at the end. So maybe he was maybe the person asked about Shedeur's character or his leadership or just kind of person he is, and he felt the need to share that story to kind of display what kind of person he is. I don't know. I just find it kind of.
Yeah, that was.
Look at me! Look what I can do! But hey.
But hey, shout out Shedeur though.
Shout out Shedeur. That's big to do that, man. Having the means to be able to do that is awesome, and being a college athlete. But college athletes today are paid with NIL, so that's big ups,
And then honestly, will Colorado keep winning like this? I mean, it keeps Travis Hunter's hope for a Heisman alive.
Keeps it alive and well, man. Alive and well. I think he's definitely fizzled out a little bit in the most recent weeks, but
just because he can't stay healthy, that's it.
Yeah. He still got a chance though. Yeah.
And honestly, bro, if they get him to New York, it could be some. Yeah,
could be some finagling going on with the votes.
Yep. Yeah,
because he definitely is the best player in college football, I believe.
That's facts. Yeah, because I seen him on a podcast. He was on somebody's podcast talking about. They were talking about, oh, bro, you wearing 12 no matter where you go. He was like, no, bro, if I go to New England, I'm not wearing Tom Brady number.
Nah, that's facts. You can't.
Yeah, you can't. But all right, then, brother. I think that's all we got for tonight's edition. Down to the Wire 513. Appreciate everybody rocking out with us, tapping in with us as always. Make sure you give us a follow on everything Down to the Wire 513, or Google us, as I always say. For the good brother Flyman Rand, Josh Doc Evans, the Taryn Bland. We'll catch y'all Friday for Sports and Spirits. We'll be recapping the Bengals game tomorrow. Hopefully, it's a good enough game to recap.
Hopefully, it's a good result for the Bengals.
fantasy football advice, and we're going to try again to keep our parlay streak going. But we won our last 2 out of 3. So
you're on the streak, man. We getting hot. Heating up a little bit, so make sure you tap in
at the right time. Because we know holidays right around the corner.
Yes, sir.
So till then, y'all, we'll catch y'all on Friday. Y'all have a safe, blessed rest of y'all night. We out.
Peace.